Today in our 2017 Chevrolet Silverado 1500, we're going to be installing the Thule TracRac TracOne truck bed ladder rack, part number TH27000XTB. This also comes in silver with part number TH27000XT. This ladder rack is going to allow you to get stuff out of the back of your truck bed and put it up on top, freeing up that space. It'll also allow you to carry extra long items, such as ladders or lumber, and for recreational purposes, you can throw up a kayak. Each crossbar comes with 2 load stops, which are adjustable for the length to help keep whatever you're carrying up on top nice and secure. Each load stop features multiple tie-down points, whether it be the hook or the opening here. Each crossbeam has a T-slot area where you can tie down other accessories. They're mounted on top of your truck bed rails and are clamped in place, so there's no drilling required. This is nice because it makes for a nice clean install, and there's nothing permanent, so it can be removed at any point. The ladder rack will sit 26¼ inches above your bed rails, and the crossbars measure 65 inches wide to maximize that carrying capacity. And they feature an 800-pound carrying capacity, so you can really put a lot of gear up here. What I really like about these is how good they look when they're installed, how quickly they can be removed, and their carrying capacity is pretty substantial for a non-permanently mounted option. We've already got our front ladder rack portion installed. It installs the same as the rear. We'll show you how to do that now. You'll need to adjust the arms appropriately for the length of your truck bed. Go ahead and loosen those up using a 7/32 Allen key. Once you've got those loosened up, go ahead and set it to the appropriate length near the back of your truck bed, making sure it's even on both sides, and then snug it back down. We'll then take the rubber strips included in the kit and set those underneath the foot pad on each of the side. Once you've got it set in place, you are going to have to make sure you're a little bit in front of the stake pocket. This is due to the under channel on the underside where your clamps are going to go. It's going to have to go a little far forward or else it won't be able to clamp properly. Unscrew the Allen head bolt on your clamp until it's almost all the way out. Then place the clamp on the rail, making sure that the bolt is facing towards the bottom. Thread it up just a little bit, and then place the foot pad on top of the Allen bolt, with the threads going right into the bottom here. This will clamp into the bottom of your rail. Now thread the bolt all the way up until it contacts the bottom of your rail, and snug it down with a 7/32 Allen key. We'll then put our second clamp in place, put the foot pad on it, and then we'll repeat the same process with the second clamp. We can't go all the way to the far back because we'll be hit on the rail in the inappropriate spot where it will tighten down unevenly, so we'll just have to come forward just a little bit to where it'll tighten down evenly, just like our front clamp. You'll then repeat that same process for the other side and as well for your front rail. And that completes our installation of the Thule TracRac TracOne truck bed ladder rack on our 2017 Chevrolet Silverado 1500.